Despite close monitoring of all calls at their 500-seat call centre, John Smith, Customer Service Director, is seeing a drop in customer satisfaction scores and an increase in staff turnover. He's decided to visit Rambutan to see what they have to say.
That's a great question. We've recently seen a drop in customer satisfaction scores and an increase in staff turnover and think that they might be linked. Do you? How would you help?
Well, you're absolutely right, John. There's definitely a link. And they say, don't they, that if you want customers to be treated well, you've got to treat the people who are looking after the customers well. People have got to feel good about the sort of thing they're doing. So we will always look at the way they're managed, first of all. And we'll be looking for things like, what's feedback like? Are people allowed to do the best job they can in the way that suits them? Is there coaching? Do they understand the aims of the organisation and how they support that? Do they understand the aims of the vision of the organisation and their part to play in that? And often, if you get that stuff right, then you don't need customer service training because that sort of sorts itself out.
I read somewhere that you guarantee your work. How do you do that and what's involved?
Well, it's fairly straightforward actually. We believe that clients should be able to buy from us in confidence. When we go out and buy something, we expect some sort of guarantee. And we think it should be the same for our clients too. So we'll talk to clients about what they want to achieve from working with us. And once we agree what their outcome is, we'll guarantee that. And if we don't achieve it, then we don't expect to get paid. So it's really risk-free for the client. And that feels like a sort of fair way of working.
Meanwhile, in the Rambutan office, it's easy to see why Matt has a reputation for exceptional time management skills.
I often say to my grandchildren, don't talk with your mouth full and don't offer what you can't deliver. It looks like you at least share one of my philosophies.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really important for us to really get to know the client up front, understand what they're trying to achieve. So we'll spend a lot of time talking to them, maybe talk to their staff, really understand what challenges might affect the outcome, so that when we've agreed that we can help the client, they can be absolutely confident that we will deliver on our promises, because if we don't get paid.
John finished the conversation with lots of food for thought. Working with managers and empowering employees was certainly a new approach to consider. And that guarantee is definitely something his boss would like the sound of.